There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay.
This is it, Sly. The
I need to
gang's
mess with
assembled
this,
and
though.
are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5 by 5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. I'm pumped.
Plus,
Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics.
I'm very close.
All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Okay. 16? That fit? No, it's gotta be 70. Sorry for the inconvenience. There we go. Perfect. Done. We don't have our... Ooh, that's already a no for me, Chief. Options. Camera effect. Okay, I'll also have to reverse that. Okay. Effects, we don't need camera options. Reversed. Up equals up, down equals down. Also, just gonna point this out, the music whenever you do the menu now. And do it reverse. Thanks. Time to go off with a bang. Do I have anything up there that I didn't worry about? No. Okay, it's the perfect size. We can go. Good to know.
Agent Heartthrob, take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
Let's see.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Hold on, ball. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for
Done, we
timber.
don't have our up attack anymore. It's
Let her rip,
changed.
Old Rock. Ball's in position. Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Okay.
Ball requesting door via agent model. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I've got visual
And down.
confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Okay.
Agent Deep 6, deploy!
I want to point something out. If you had
First is down.
a certain version of the game, you would instantly know who that is.
Strong work, Deep 6.
Every time.
You would instantly know who that was if you didn't have the older version of Psyche. But also, why is the Binocucom? Can we not? Will help. Can we not change the Binocucom? Nope, it's just reversed at all times. That's actually annoying, I'll be honest. That's gonna throw me off so much. Can't change it. Weird.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking.
Very weird.
thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
It's a shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
Poor Richard.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Poor Richard. He didn't deserve that. Can I still do the trick? I can. Sweet.
Power down the turrets with that security code.
1, 2, 3. Simple. Okay.
Cooper! Oh, you must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Bye, dude.
Let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Yeah, let's not say we did with you.
You're weak, Sly. I expect.
Jump for it. We
No.
gotta get out of here.
Look how much destruction he's led. Just to get what he
We
wants.
don't have much time. The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry. We're almost home free. The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Let go from you, bastard. Okay. Well, that didn't really hurt much.
Fly! It's not working! Save yourself!
No,
if he
Bentley.
wants to eat, eat this.
Not allowed. You know, after you save him, you could just run instead of sit there at least. But no, we'll get
Sly,
crushed.
No! Hold on, Sly! Hold on!
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Nice. Okay. The two-player beginning to the end and hazard room. Sadly, we can't avoid the hazard room.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
I want to avoid the room. You have not completed. Yeah, I can't. Okay, fine.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field.
Let me
Notice how
out.
the logo moves to the
I want
destination?
out.
Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. The cool thing here is perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very
me a
useful to
second.
survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there.
Sorry, Popper got added into the room and I wanted to cuddle her and everything. I'm looking at it,
Excellent. Now
and I
look
almost
up at that
made her
pillar.
fall a little
I'm
bit, which is
projecting another
my
marker.
bad.
Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
Ay, ay, ay. Bentley, I know how to
Nice
do
one now.
this. Bentley. This is torture.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks. You picked up a lot of skills after reading the previous Raccoonist.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
Okay, we'll press the circle button, so will that.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
Just jump and press the circle button. Jump and press the circle button. That's all they ask.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
Can I go now? Thank you. I didn't need to learn.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Did not need to learn.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent.
Why is it so blurry?
It was clear that we needed Murray
Oh,
back.
there we go.
Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru.
Yeah, it's blurry again.
From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations
I need to
all over
mess
the
with
globe
that.
to complete the training.
You gotta mess with the
Latest
settings
reports
again.
have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Okay. Let me see if I can fix this little query real quick, because I think I know what the problem is. Settings. Not gonna mess with that. Video. Okay, now if we do this, transform. We said transform? There we go. Um. Is that
Given
right?
Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start
As
our
best as it
search
can
at the
be.
local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Now, here's the sad part about this game. This was a rushed title. Sadly to say. There was not extra time given. Meaning, this entire area, if I remember correctly, does not have the collectible trophies for extra money. Nor does it have bottles. Because if I click this, there's no bottles at all, nothing. By definition, it was rushed and they didn't get to place them and all that, from what I'm remembering. So you get less of a reason to explore technically the city and everything. You have no reason to explore at all, by definition. There's no incentive or motive unless you're actually curious to just look around. Which sucks, because there's areas on this map that literally make sense for bottles to exist on. So this is more just story driven than anything.
That massive dome marks the
Sadly.
Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
I don't know, it just makes me sad a bit. The fact that it had the potential, but just due to rushing out titles, like it was the thing back then, we didn't get the extra little bit of distance to this game on that.
Nice climbing,
Still
partner.
did a wonderful
I've got
job,
the
though.
blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Don't get me wrong, they did a beautiful job on this game.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Good point. Dimitri!
You've got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
And then just the time quit. Well, not even time quits.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get the cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
Pick him with me after airbend. See, I kind of messed up because I didn't get to explore the options. Exploring the options so it makes it fun.
Look, I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms. We'll suit up and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Something's worse than jail.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please.
Does it do anything? No, I can't even destroy it.
For the presentation. As we all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously
Oh Jesus, it's even inverted in here.
No one is sure of
That's
the
annoying.
cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the
Change
disaster.
voice actor again.
Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera house mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. I've hired you mercenaries over traditional cops because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with the Octavio goons. It's a war out there. Get tough or you won't last 5 minutes. You hear me? I'm paying for results. The city of Venice needs this situation resolved now. Okay, I know you boys like things redundant, so I'm going to give you the presentation again. This time, pay attention. You're not getting paid to nap. Just let me get my note cards back in order.
Jesus.
Please. I patience, but
She actually does repeat herself. That's actually
Nice
interesting.
work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his
Did not
word,
know that.
we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Meh.
Let there be light.
I do like the little clips that they have right
Make up
here.
your mind already.
Light, light, light.
Brother, on, off, on, off.
This is sucking.
This is sucking.
I can see, da! I can see!
Come on.
I want one thing to happen.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man. Keep your hands to yourself, Leon.
Let there be light.
Okay.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration.
Right. They want you to fucking.
Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration.
They want you to feel
Then reverse
vibrations.
direction again and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green light goes on, let off the stick and you're in.
Right. I forgot.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge, big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime. Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Bye bye. What happened to the guy the mercenary at the door? Where'd he go?
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
And the chase begins. Bye. You're not gonna hit me with any of that aim.
Run all you want. I'm right behind you.
How are you right behind me if you're on the right side of me? Now you're in front of me. Oh, wow, geez, you actually got a shot in. Nice.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Mary.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
With some luck, that is. That's, asking a lot. No, I already know how to play Bentley. Don't you dare put me in that hazard room. Big one. We have Canal Chase and Octavio Snap, and then into the devs. No, one of the... Oh, never mind. Wait, no, that's because that's the case. One of the changes is this. Everyone can technically pickpocket now. And this is learned as an insta-kill. Due to the fact that anyone can pickpocket makes it so much easier when you're on the fields. Just trying to get some extra money. It's always preferred. Just to have that versatility chance.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
And onto the
This canal
chase.
is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys out.
Ah, shit. What? I'm staying on this side with those.
Scratch one Blue Viper.
Get rid of all of you if I can. The way I'm holding the controller is not very ideal for this. But bye-bye. Which one's gonna go first?
Nice shooting, Bentley.
You think you could just run? You think you could just hide? I'm gonna sink you and drown you.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
No safety for you.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
And that's the end of Bentley for right now. I'm gonna grab some more money. We have chests around the map as well. Let's go. Smoke bomb. Well, bye-bye. It's a bit hard to see the flashlight guard's flashlight from time to time. Which does not make things easier. Oh, that's bullshit. Very much bullshit. At least I'm not getting 3 tab. Ay, ay, ay. You become too much of a hassle. See, like right there, we don't actually know where if it's actually going up properly, which is not a fun thing. You just do that though. Hopefully we don't run into another guard so easily. We do need the money though. Silver Ranch, 41. That's another thing that changed. You don't have to sell things directly in the shop anymore. You just get a good item and then it just puts it in. I will say the fact that we don't have special trophies anymore or like bottles for extra little tools, all our tools are bought by that definition. The amount of money grinding you have to... Carmelita, are you okay? Carmelita? Carmelita, are you okay? That's a first. That's the first time I've seen her break that hard.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving
But
towards
the
your
fact that there's
position.
no trophies,
Great. You want me to
not
take
trophies, bottles,
No, we need evidence that he's behind the city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute
no bottles or
and
what's
put
it
an
called?
end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos.
Okay. But, back to the conversation. The fact that there's no bottles or technically items you could take back to Safe House for money
A few more of these and the
becomes
cops will
a
bury
lot
this
more
guy.
grindy,
Follow him. He might be headed for some
heavily
more polluting.
grindy, when you want to get all the trinkets, which punishes the player a little bit due to the fact that they just rushed the game. They had to do that.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Gotta follow the old timer. Problem. Can't follow old timer.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
I need to run around because there's the night flashlight guard. I'm just gonna go up here just in case. God, that's going to disorientate me so much every time I go in Banacom and I want to look up.
Death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Bentley! There's a guard in the way, Bentley! Oh my god, it doesn't grab it because he's a bit lower. Please don't fail me because he's further away. Shoot. Following you, dude.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous.
Hazardous beyond belief.
Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
I got a sorrow, huh? You stink. Back in my day, thieves knew how not to get caught.
Back in my day, these knew not how to get caught. Well, I can't even do anything there. That was like very unfortunate.
Keep on it. We want to make sure all this horrible
Like, what am I
polluting is
supposed to
fully
do there
documented.
when I'm stuck on the boat? I had to jump in front of him in order to get out, but that would have been worse. There's certainly no saving grace. No right decision. Oh shit. The thing that I'm probably disappointed most is, as you see, I'm fighting, but the main criminal did not come after us, ignoring his goons getting the ruffle and anything.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
And onto the boat. Just like that.
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar. All those poor dead fish. As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Right.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical
It actually
engineering.
looks like it looks
Kill
away.
a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he?
Sly actually looked away.
That'll do it.
Murder. Murder. And then on to the last one. Thank Thank you for your contribution. Now die. Do you have contribution? You do. I think this game has been the most specific of if you do not aim, or if you're not close enough and not the same height, you will not get the reward. More contribution. I do need the money after all. I don't know if you have goods or not. I'm not risking it. You don't. You're not worth saving. Not one bit.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you can get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Okay. Abada.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice
Oh my
touch, Bentley.
god. I could actually say yes, I want the 3D on. I could actually do that and hurt my eyes. Because it's the PlayStation 2 version. 3D goggles are still a thing. Right, I totally forgot about that. No 3D for me right now. Yes, I love my 3D goggles. Clearly.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's make another attempt. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Bye, Bentley. Ooh, all these money valuables. Gimme, they're all mine. I need all the money I can
Looks
get.
like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it.
The synchronized security system.
1, 2, 3. All right.
The fact that they add 3D to everything because it's a 3D goggle area is so stupid.
Drat! My booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my
3D
wheelchair,
goggle area.
but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Babidi boo, babidi bee, ba 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 bee, ba bee ba. I'm not risk. I could just walk across. This one I can't. Right there. Yeah. Don't walk onto the corner.
However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Marco, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
Just straight up murder. If they start shit, shoot them in the back, literally. And that's what happens when we're right next to fucking, like, the mafia. Can't really just walk by this time. Have to worry about all these lights. Hi, Bentley.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
The cat no longer exists.
Okay, stand back.
Thanks,
Gonzo. Oh, never mind. You're in the. You're dead. You're dead. You're nowhere. You're just dead. Oh, so you get a free pass, but I don't.
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation
I
shaft.
want the boxes and everything. They want the money.
This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
Now it's empty because I destroyed everything, but they.
Nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and the curtain fell. Now, normally I'd whack both of you, but it's a carnival and I'm feeling charitable, so I think of something else. Okay, here's the deal. You two stoolies are gonna be my new eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage any part of the operation down here. If you hear any noise from inside of the family that someone's not content, then you tell me straight out. I can't be taking no chances this close to a short time. Got it.
I just love the villains, those spats in this game. Hey, one of the guys just tried to run away. They didn't get far. We shot them in the back. Bentley.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Bentley. Huh? Can you actually hit Bentley? I'm curious. No, he's just not accessible. In this game part, he just is an object, not even a human being. Good to know. Because Bentley's not alive. He's another deity all entirely. The annoying part is the fact that they can keep dodging is definitely something. Well, you just killed your friend, dude. How do you feel about that? He's dead because of you.
Synchronize watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in.
In to go.
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Intruders!
No.
Intruders!
No. Just keep tossing them in the fire. Easy.
Intruders!
Halfway there.
Fire. You hate the fire.
Intruders!
Nope. Bye-bye.
I've almost got it.
Fire.
Intruders!
More fire.
So close.
Owie. Sorry, Bentley. I didn't launch him in the fire that time.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to. So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Mori into taking to the field.
Not blurry
If
for
he's
some
learned
reason.
the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
So very blurry. Oh, geez. Okay, we have a lot of stuff now. This is what I mean. There's like so many things that you have to worry about. We just finished one mission and we immediately got several fucking upgrades. Several. Guard duty, turf war, run and bomb. Well, yeah, that's proof. Like, if you don't do money runs, you get left behind so quickly. Only problem is, like, you can't get the money enough. Because you don't have the trophies. Or not the trophies, you can't get enough. You cannot literally get enough for your skills because you aren't doing battles and there is no random extra loot on the map that you usually grab and return to the safe house. All of this is pickpocketing and destroying structures. If you do not do that, you're not gonna get far with the attachments. Simple as that, as much as I hate to say it. Okay. I need to get you somehow without jumping into that. And I would assume the low tier guards, yep, they still give the low tier shit. Bye bye.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? 'Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Okay, I think... Do we? No, we don't. Can I not? Okay, that's jump. Okay. It's reversed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Why? Why is it reversed?
Can't take much more.
I hate this.
He's hit.
I hate this so much.
Inspector Fox, I am pinned down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
But yeah, first time playing as Carmelita. That's something. Other than the disorientating shit of camera is reversed on everything. And you can't, or the controls are reversed on everything. You can't change that. Which is such a stupid situation, I will highly say.
These Vincenetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Like, as long as they could play, I guess it's alright. But in reality, it should not been like this. Because it's so bad. It's so bad when being like this. Because I'm so disorientated.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
It's like, why? Why must you have done this? Why must you do this to me? Makes no sense. None at all. So disorientating. Can I get rid of you and I'll be fine? There we go.
All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vincenetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
I'm not proud of myself. I was so disorientated by the sheer, like, change in camera. That made no sense and I hated it. Even her fucking shock pistols got flipped or reversed on the aiming. Why? Why must you do this? Met some natty thugs. None of them with actual proper wealth. So they die. Aha, one with proper wealth. I'm gonna take a hold of this while I can. You don't need that watch, do you now? Bye-bye. It was, right here, okay. That one doesn't give money, this one does, okay. Down I go.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
Well, thanks for putting it so lightly. Well, okay. Oh, you didn't even give me enough time.
Remember to place the dynamite with the circle button near the anchor, or, you know, it'll blow a hole in your back. Excellent! One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
Bentley, you blew me up, Bentley. You didn't even give me a warning in advance. It's like, hey, go, go, go.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Slime, run! Fear the beast!
Where? All the way over there. Ah, fucking, why is there a flashlight guard at the worst position possible?
Hurry, before the wind changes direction! Ha-ha! The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will
That's
ignite,
broken.
and bam! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive
That's
for the
broken.
side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Give me your money. I need it desperately for my trinket. It's best if I have my trinkets and you do not have your money. Because you're dead. You don't need it. Okay, I got stuck in the one there. Bop-a, boopity, beep, a bop. Go up and around. This way. Arm's gonna come down.
A solid blow from your cane should
There we go.
dislodge the balloon. Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Sly! Get back here! Quick!
And we have to go deal with stuff. Bentley will be fine for a few. Shiny? No shiny. So you go bye-bye.
Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked out, but... Oh, no!
This guy is crazy. Well, no shit. We're in a very bad territory. Anyone that comes after you would have been crazy.
Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help!
Hey.
Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Shock on! Crank it up!
You're not getting out.
Activate!
Let go of me, you
Ooh,
geriatric fiend!
that's a bit too quick.
Hold still!
Bentley, you could just start releasing a bunch of bombs randomly on him. He wants to hold you for so long? Start releasing the bombs.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat.
You're not getting away this easily.
Turn it on. You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Okay. On to the next part, which is over there. Guard duty! Shiny, but we can't farm it easily because the cane needs to be in a certain position. What was that? What was that? No clue. Oh, well, you'll never know now. As simple as that. Ah, come on. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. I didn't mean to do that. A shot and then a kick. crime rate has been nerfed. Or these Vincinetti thugs are that strong. I don't know if that guy had a shiny, but I want to check. He did. I wasn't gonna let it come to waste. I desperately need the money anyway. Ooh, okay, you turned around quickly. I guess we're going on to guard duty. Guard duty.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Let's see.
Halt! What's the Carnivale password?
Carnivale
Here you go.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Tenor bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, huh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
Destroy.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Destroy everything. I destroyed it completely now. Destroy.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
Now, here's the thing that I want to point out. This is, I think, reminiscent to Psyche Game 2 areas. I'd say this is the not the train area for John Busan, but I think this is supposed to be the log cabin area. For the most part. Due to how it's set up and everything. But it is right there. 479. 479 or 119? Blueprint
Strong
done.
work. We're still clear up front.
Out we go. Altar base, tenor.
I'll I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Over there.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano.
Am I glad you're here? Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates full.
I guess that you really like her cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Okay, that's uncalled for. I was stuck in the bullets. Fucking. Ah, son of a bitch. Screw off. Yep, I'm dead. All because of fucking
I just
bullets.
can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Please go the other way. Okay. Okay. I will destroy this entire place before I leave. After what that it just did to me. Maybe I was wrong, because I don't remember a swamp area in the first... No, wait. Technically there was something with this type of substance. It was in the third map for Rajan. 968. Maybe it might be Rajan's area. With the watery part, because we did flood it. Maybe?
Alright, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
Maybe.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
But food now? Somehow I didn't get seen. That was actually very shocking to see that happen. I'm just gonna go right in this guy's rectum.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Got it. Here it is.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Such an egotistical bastard. Can I... Okay, it's because I switched it. Whoops. Really? There's no guy up here? There usually is. You, do you know?
You there! Vacuum room password.
Sending password now.
Ba-ba, ba-ba.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Soprano, soprano,
Sorry
bass,
about
bass.
that. Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's a, what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Fair.
Hey, you! Give me the cafe password.
Kid stuff. Here it is.
XXX, ba.
Bass, 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 soprano?
Bass, 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 soprano.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know?
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Jesus. Since you actually gave me the information I needed, I'm not killing you, but I will rob you blind.
You there! What's the midnight password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Ba-ba.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Alto, alto.
Yep.
So, Big Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Moron.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
I can't get rid of everything. It was way too big to do that. Without getting hit, because these searchlights are actually very big. Okay. Then we have Contessa's prison area, I would say. Maybe it might be Contessa's, I see it right there, but you don't see it unless you have the magnifying glass on. 113? Or is it? Yeah, 113. It might be Contessa's castle instead. It might be. Not her prison, but her castle. I'm just thinking it might be.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
If these paintings also are a reference to the first game, I would say that swamp area is probably Miss Ruby's place instead of Rajan's second hideout. It might be Miss Ruby's. Bye.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing money. You'll be fine, Sai.
Let's go, Bentley.
What do I have? Oh, the alarm clock.
We gotta get out of here. There's just too many of them.
No, there's not. Just one.
We need to get back to the safe house.
We don't need to, you just want to.
Let's go, Bentley.
See? Oh, never mind.
We gotta get out of here.
In trouble again. Where? Oh. Hey! Wow. You doomed yourself.
Let's go, Bentley.
Somehow.
We need to get back to the safe house.
Sure. I'll do it right in front of him. Dun, dun.
The
Adrenaline burst, combat dodge, knockout dive, and then...
safety of the safe house.
Right. You don't look like you have anything shiny on you. Neither do you do. Neither do you. Ooh. Not unsavory then. Give. He's gonna come back around. Safety first. Thanks for the watch, dude. And your super hearing sucked, so I'm killing you. I didn't want to deal with super hearing people today. Gift. Gold ring. That looks more like a bracelet, but okay. Maybe for your fat fingers, possibly. Mori!
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Mori? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you, and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball.
Again, second. Second. Not first, but second.
Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums.
Bye-bye.
This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
I'm so high. Ah, Jesus. Can I clear this?
Couldn't get any higher.
Yep, I could clear it.
Superb bouncing, chum.
One landing on that, it's like so bad.
You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
Am I high enough for the equips?
Keep this up, and the environmentalists will send a thank you card.
Yep. I'm high enough for the voice quip still. By the way, I'm not pressing that button. It's just going off constantly on its own.
That's the last of them.
Nice.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
With Octavio's comeback opera recital just a few hours away, we're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective, get Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the Opera House. Make your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll swipe the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
Okay. Do I have more money I have to worry about? No. I just selected the wrong character. Whoops. Go back in. Since this is Operation, right? Yep, Operation Tar Be Gone. Didn't mean to alert you, big guy. But I'm definitely glad I got you distracted. For a gold pen, that's 81 bucks. Right there. Well, I was gonna murder you because I thought you didn't have anything shiny, but looks like I was wrong.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
Can you just wait for him to turn and be like this? Please. Please. I wanna find out. Oh, you bitch.
Hey, you! Give me the cafe password.
Easy one, here you go.
Bass, soprano?
Yep.
Bass,
Don't be long
soprano.
inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
Stay in disguise here or the operation's a bust.
I'm just gonna ignore everyone as best I can.
Halt!
Damn.
Get me the daytime password.
Transmitting password.
Alto, bass.
Auto, bass.
This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera.
Drat! A double button door! I'll think of something. Just give me time.
I did.
You! I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano password?
Sending the password, Sly.
Tenor, bass, tenor.
Okay. Password to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure. On a 3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there, you won't want to miss out.
Okay, boss. And switch.
Psst,
Nope.
Sly! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
Destruction. Let's grab all these things for money first. We have everything we need, right? Yes, we actually do. For the most part.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs. We've got company. Just stay on those
I
tar
can't
pipes.
see with the
This could
camera.
get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
I'm hurrying. Kinda hard when you make me aim with the camera.
Just 1 pipe left!
I actually didn't get hit. Holy shit.
part.
There we go.
Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
I made it through.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You got a death wish?
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
Time for the most wonderful singing you'll ever hear.
La 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 la.
La la la.
Oh god, I'm gonna fuck this up.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Totally.
La la la.
La la.
La la.
La la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
Bit close there, friendo.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
La la la.
La 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 la.
Now!
What? No!
Freeze! The lot of you are going to jail.
No, Carmelita, always gotta ruin the scheme.
This recital is over.
He's still got the demolition switch!
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive, you shoot.
I need immediate pickup. Criminals are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Sorry, Cooper. This time I've got you surrounded.
Can't you go any faster?
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have it.
The canal is full of cops. We're in big trouble here.
Jesus. It's been a while since I've done this.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now, or believe you're on. Resist, you're out personal.
that Carmelita. What a sweet talker.
All right, pilot, double back and open fire.
No! Nobody else sings Octavio! Not nobody!
Pour it on, Bentley.
Yes!
Got him.
He's out of control. Get ready for a sudden stop.
Got him. He's immediately out.
More to the left, you idiot! We're gonna crash!
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction! So cool!
You think that was a cool, punk?
You monster! Stop it! Stop it!
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But I vowed to my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine! The Mori returns!
He's too fast. Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
I need to pay attention to the combat again. Okay, so that doesn't hurt that much. I could do the same thing, all-timer.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve. All set with the tar.
Why don't you start, all-timer? From one all-timer to the next, you're not winning. Simple as that. Well, you definitely got a jump on me.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
You're not getting me. I'm actually curious, does this do anything? Wait, did that actually do damage to you? No. Sadly not. I thought it did for a second. I was wrong.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death!
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Oh, come on. Stop with the fucking meat. I hate how it's almost immediate. Fuck.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Did that just hurt you? Oh, okay, well, screw me then.
I'm ready. Lure him in.
I don't remember how to deal with that. Yeah, I don't remember how to deal with that part. Because he's so fast on it. Oh,
He's too fast.
motherfucker.
Lure him into the tar pool. That should slow him down.
Okay, we're gonna have to do this the hard way, huh? Oh shit.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
I need to get health. Fly. I need health a lot. Okay.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys.
Sorry, Bentley. I need the money. Well, not the money, I need the health. Or not, okay. Do I have any Mori skills? No, it didn't even... Let me close out my Binocucom, but it doesn't let me. Okay, interesting. Can't check for moves. Well, I can definitely check for certain things. I'm actually curious, can I use this to defend myself? It won't go up higher. There we go.
You may have more tar, but I'm
Damn.
not holding back
I
no
forgot about
longer.
the little...
Listen to the song of your death.
The Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, a stupid kid, and die!
Okay. Do your song. And you immediately recover. That's what I mean. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do when you're just spamming it?
The valve's empty. I'll crack another. Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Fucker. Aye.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one.
Okay.
All
Come
set
on.
with the tar.
You're not getting out of here. Bye.
So that's it. The old guard's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right, stepping in, big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in. With the fight over, we went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose. Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask,
it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Mori had returned.
And with that done, that's the first part. I don't know if I could save here. I can, okay. Due to how it's set up, I'm probably gonna do the episode situation again, since it's not 9 areas like the first one. With that being said done, thanks everyone coming by chat. Thanks everyone coming by watch. I'm gonna go take it easy. You lovely people do the same. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye!